Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namane Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarani Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktavindu Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So all this while we were studying the prayers or response of Prahlad Maharaj to his father. And today, we will see the first sloka of Sikshashtakam. So we will chant it once and then we will read the meaning and discuss a little bit on that. Cheto darpana marjanam bhavamaha davagninitapanam Shreya kairava chandrika vitaranam vidyavadu jivanam Anandambudhi vardhanam pratipadam purnamrita svadanam Sarvatma snapanam param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. So here it's nicely mentioned, Cheto Darpana Marjanam. So this, all this thing which is mentioned in this shloka, it talks about Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. It talks about the chanting of the names of Sri Krishna or the chanting of the glories of Sri Krishna, right? So Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. So Kirtanam means generally it is the names of the Lord. So that is how that's what is Kirtan. And bhajan, when we sing about some particular various qualities and glories and things like that, so then it becomes bhajan. So Nam Sankirtan. Kirtan generally comprises of the names of the Lord. And here we see glory to Sri Krishna Sankirtana, which cleanses the heart of the dust accumulated for years together. So this is very important. So we had discussed in many different sessions that the dust, or the lust in the form of the material nature, in the form of the lust, which is sits, which is the contamination that we have, and that sits in the mind, intelligence, and the senses. And when we chant the holy names of the Lord, so what happens is Cheto Darpana Marjanam. No, it actually cleanses the mind, intelligence, and the senses. No, everything becomes cleansed. So when we cleanse the mind, intelligence, and senses, then naturally the knowledge arises. So that is also there in this shloka. It is mentioned later on. And then it says, and thus extinguishes the blazing fire of conditional life. So the root of conditional life, the root of material existence is no one has lust, to enjoy the property of Lord, separate from Lord, without including Lord, just trying to enjoy the property of Lord, only for ourselves, right? So Bhoga Vilas. So we want to enjoy the Bhoga. No, we don't want to offer things to Krishna and accept it as prasad. We want to directly enjoy. No, that's Bhoga. So that is the forest fire, blazing fire of material existence. So blazing fire of material existence is our desire to enjoy separate from Krishna. And that will be destroyed, by cleansing of the senses, cleansing of the heart, right? And then conditional life of repeated birth and death. So why there is repeated birth and death? Because we have the desire to enjoy separate from Krishna. And the moment the desire to enjoy separate from Krishna is finished, then there is no more birth and death. So the Sankirtan movement is the prime benediction for humanity at large because it spreads the rays of the benediction moon, right? So this is Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, is the one who actually comes and distributes this, Sankirtan, and then this holy name, it's the real benediction to the human society. Otherwise, no material process can give them relief from the material pangs, of repeated birth and death. No material process can give them knowledge. They may give some knowledge of science and technology and some combination of this matter. They may give some knowledge about the matter, but those things, cannot solve the problem, because matter is the main problem. Why we are in so much of misery. And studying more deeply about matter, we will only get deeper into misery, right? And the solution is that we have to know about the spirit, and we have to come to the spiritual plane, and that knowledge arises by chanting the names of the Lord. And then, what's the best, what's more best, better than this for the human society? This is the best benediction that is, there for the human society. So if we can chant the names of the Lord, and if we can spread the glories of the names of the Lord to more and more people, and if more and more people take to the process of chanting of Hare Krishna mantra, that's the greatest benediction for human society, right? So it spreads the rays of benediction moon. It is life of all transcendental knowledge. Vidya Vadu Jivanam, right? So it is, Vadu means like wife. It is mentioned as, Vadu means wife. So like it is mentioned, Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Prayojita Janayati Asu Vairagyam Jnanam Cha Yadahaitukam. So this Vasudeve Bhagavati, when we render service, devotional service to Vasudev, Krishna, so then Bhakti Yoga Prayojitaha, so by the process of Bhakti Yoga, and Janayati Ashu Vairagyam Jnanam Cha Yadahaitukam. So the Jnana and Vairagya automatically takes birth there, or automatically appears there. So this Jnana is just like wherever the husband goes, the wife follows. So in the same way, wherever there is devotion to the Lord is there, automatically the transcendental knowledge arises. And it's only by the transcendental knowledge we are able to destroy the the contaminations of the mind, the contaminations of the heart. The lust is destroyed by arising of knowledge, right? And then it increases the ocean of transcendental bliss, Anandam Buddhivardhanam. In the material world, we see that everything, it only increases by time. There is a law of entropy. So by time, everything degenerates. So nothing actually increases. Nothing actually goes on increasing, right? So Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam, here spiritual things means that which spontaneously increasing in its quality, in its sweetness, in its happiness. And happiness just increases, just like Ananda Ambudhi. Already it is a ocean, and then Vardhanam, it is increasing at every moment, right? Pratipadam. So Ananda Ambudhi Vardhanam Pratipadam. So this is a phenomena that's only there in the spiritual aspects. So if it is material, if this Krishna consciousness is material, we will not get the same bliss by chanting the same names of the Lord day after day after day. Material songs, we see that after some time they are gone. They are people don't like to hear the same songs again and again. So they have to keep producing a lot and lot of newer materials. But Krishna conscious materials like same Bhagavatam, same Bhagavad Gita, same holy name, we don't need to produce newer and newer things. The very same spiritual entity is Anandambudhi Vardhanam. It gives so much of happiness, it gives so much of bliss that we don't want to change anything. No, we don't want to keep producing newer and newer things. So we just are happy with the same old thing because it gives so much of bliss and happiness. And then it enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we are always anxious, right? So we are always anxious for complete satisfaction. Like Yayatma Suprasidati Savaipam Saparo Dharma Yato Bhakti Radokshache Ahai Tukiya Pratihata Yayatma Suprasidati. So we are doing all that we are doing in this material world for satisfaction. Somewhere or other we want to get some satisfaction, somewhere or other we want to get some shelter. And this is the end of all the search. That is the taking to the process of chanting the holy names of the Lord. So if we can absorb ourselves in this chanting, if we can fully chant the names of the Lord with a lot of attention, and we are chanting every single syllable properly, and then we are trying to hear every single syllable that is chanted. So this is the highest activity that we can perform in the entire universe. This is the greatest welfare activity that we can do for other people. So if we chant nicely, then the natural things will improve, because Krishna will be pleased, and all the natural elements, all the demigods will be pleased, and they will all be showering very nicely to the people in general. So just by we focusing on our chanting, we are advancing, our happiness is increasing, our lust is decreasing, our knowledge is increasing, and it's the greatest welfare for people in general. No, it's in what way? No, this is like in every way, this is the beneficial thing for, in all spheres of life. So that's why we should try to focus on the sound vibration very, very nicely, right? So what more better thing we can have? This is the most best thing that we can have, right? So with this, we will chant the Sikshashtakam prayers, and then we will attempt a very, very absorbed session of chanting. Hare Krishna. चेतोदर्पणमार्जनं भवमहादावाग्निर्वापनं श्रेयकैरवचन्द्रिकावितरणं विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दाम्बुदिवर्धनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतास्वादनं सर्वात्मस्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्णसङ्कीर्तनम् नाम्नामकारि बहुधा निज सर्वशक्ति तत्रार्पिता नियमित स्मरणेन कालः एतादृशी तव कृपा भगवन् ममापि दुर्दैवमीदृशं इहा जनिनानुरागः तृणादपि सुनिच्छेन तरोरपि सहिष्णुना अमानिना मानदेन कीर्तनीय सदा हरिः न धनं न जनं न सुन्दरीं कवितां वा जगदीशकामये मम जन्मनि जन्मनीश्वरे भवतात् भक्तिरहैतुकी त्वयि अयि नन्दतनुज किङ्करं पतितं मां विषमे भवाम्बुधो कृपया तव पादपङ्कज स्थितधूलिसदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदरुद्धया गिरा पुलकैर्निशितं वपु कदा तव नाम ग्रहणे भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावशायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्दविरहेण मे आश्लिष्यवापादरतां पिनस्तु माम् अदर्शनान् मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्तु सैवनात् परः हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा। शिल प्रभुपाद की जय।